What's up, everyone? We're back watching and excited for UFC 300. So excited for this show. Couldn't wait to get on for it. G, what you think about 300? Are you excited?
300. That's a long time, a lot of months. And I'm happy, and I can't wait for tonight. Sadly, probably won't be able to stay up for it, but I can't wait.
Yeah, only because you got to play early in the morning, but
Yeah.
that's the way it is sometimes. We'll be good though. We'll be good though. We'll watch as much of it as you can, and I'll watch the rest and let you know how it turned out in the morning. You good?
I might just watch some on ESPN.
All right, big guy. Let's get started. UFC 300 coming at you. All right, big guy. I'm excited. UFC 300. The prelims are just getting kicked off right now. So if you guys have a chance, get on there, watch some of the prelims. It's going to be a great show from top to bottom. Some fights have already gone off. I think I had it on the TV out there, but I think I have some of the results from these early matchups. Davison Figueiredo submitted Cody Garbrandt already. Bobby Green
already?
Yeah, Bobby Green won a unanimous decision against Jim Miller, and Jim Miller's third time being on the 100 cast. Jessica Andrade looked like she won a split decision against Marina, and Jalen Turner and Renato Moicano just ended.
And what's after Jalen?
Yeah, I know Moicano won. But yeah, that was the early prelims. The prelims are getting ready to start right now. Really excited for that card too, because it's got our boy Diego Lopez on there. It's got Kayla Harrison coming out for her first UFC event. Matching
I thought Cody and Figueiredo was on the beginning of the prelims.
No, they fought already. They were the start of the night.
Oh.
Yeah. But Kayla's coming up against Holly Holmes. Aljamain Sterling's on the prelims against Calvin Cater. Like, that's crazy. Aljamain was just the champ. Yuri is on. He's the main event for the prelims.
He was just the champ.
He was just the champ, and he's going up against Rakic. So that's going to be a good fight.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about these, and we're going to talk about, the main card is going to be Bo Nickel against Cody Brundage. That's going to be a good fight. Oliveira against Arman. The BMF championship is Gaethje and Holiday. Zhang Wei Li is going against Yan. And the main event, Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill. So let's kick it off, G. I know usually we go into a lot of the stat side of things. You and I like to talk about previous fights and all this other stuff and like what their record was leading up to the fights. Tonight's going to be a little bit different, guys. We're just going to kind of hurry this along, give you more.
We're going to go watch the fight.
Yeah, we're going to give you more of our predictions of the night pretty quickly. And, we want to get out there and start watching these fights too. So let's talk about it, G. Talk to me. Let's go with the first fight of the prelims, Diego Lopez versus Yusuf. What you got?
You know me, and you love Diego Lopez. He's a mullet man, just like me. And so I'm gonna give it to Diego Lopez. Knockout round 3.
Ooh, okay. Diego Lopez, round 3. He is the favorite in this. Just because if you haven't seen him fight yet, he's well worth the price of admission. He's going to be up there soon as a contender. This is only his third or fourth fight, I think, G, since he's gotten into the UFC. He's only been in the UFC almost a year now, and but he's matching up against Yusuf. Yusuf's ranked number 13 right now. This is going to be a good fight for him to kind of get to that point of breaking the top 10, and I think he's going to do so. Like you said, Diego Lopez by knockout, maybe round 2. All right, let's talk about the preview the premiere or the debut of Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison's matching up against the former champ Holly Holmes, the first woman to ever beat Ronda Rousey. She just got put into the Boxing Hall of Fame. Kayla Harrison is a judo expert. She's a gold medalist from the Olympics, and she's finally breaking out and made her way to the UFC. And is like I said, she's debuting tonight. So what you got for this matchup, Jay?
I don't know how long ago it was, but years ago we saw Holly Holm knock out the best judoist in the world, and I see it again here. Headshot dead, Holly Holm. I don't know, but if it's standing, I mean, if he just takes her down and grapples her and beats her up, then Kayla. Wait, her name's Kayla, right? Her name's Kayla.
Yeah, her name's Kayla.
Kayla will probably win, but I hope it gets to the feet, and I hope Holly probably can knock her out, because this might be the last fight that we see of Holly Holm.
Yeah, possibly. I think that I think Holly is still fun to watch. She's gonna bring it. It's gonna be exciting. Kayla Harrison, like I said, having this as her first matchup coming to the UFC, they're really gonna test her. They're gonna test her, and you and I know Holly can kickbox. She's got a good grappling defense. She's not gonna let Kayla come inside and attack her and do things that she doesn't want to do. So it's going to be exciting. I really look forward to this matchup because I do want to see what Kayla Harrison is capable of. And but yeah, I think actually Kayla's going to win. She's going to win. She's going to get some ground and pound in. She's going to be able to take Holly down, and then she'll submit her in round 2.
Knockout round 2.
Ooh, knockout by Holly though. You said, right? Or are you calling?
Yeah,
Kayla
headshot dead.
Okay. The next matchup will be Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. Tell me what you think about this fight. Aljamain's the favorite, in the fight. Calvin Kattar's ranked number 8 in the world. Aljamain's number 2. I think he's just trying to reestablish. What's that?
Aljamain, I thought we were looking at Aljamain wasn't ranked. He's ranked?
Oh, yeah. Aljamain's ranked. Aljamain was just a champ.
I know. But he went up, so you never know.
Yeah, well, it's his featherweight bout, so I mean, he's ranked number 2, which is very pliable because of the fact that
he was he's number 2 in bantamweight. So maybe that's what they're talking about.
Maybe they let his ranking hold.
Yeah. Maybe they'll see who wins this fight.
Yeah.
Aljamain is a former champ. He did just get TKO'd by Sugar Sean O'Malley before last month. Who dominated Cheeto. Congratulations to Sugar. I don't know, bro. It's hard to react from a knockout because, like, once you get knocked out, you never know what could happen. And I'm pretty sure, isn't Calvin? He's a kickboxer, right?
Yeah. Calvin can strike, so he's got to definitely be careful with Calvin.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. I don't want to see Aljo lose because he's a fan favorite. I mean, not really a fan favorite. People hate him a little bit, but
they love to hate him. Yeah,
love to hate him. But I don't want to see him lose again. So, but he's going to. I think. After you get knocked out like the way he did, I think decision, but it's gonna be a unanimous for Calvin.
Okay.
Yeah. I think unanimous.
That's fair. I think that's fair. I mean, to think that it could go to decision. Listen, Aljamain is a very tough fighter. Sean was able to lure him into that one punch and hit him with it. Didn't knock him out cold. But had him pretty stunned, had him rolling around on his back like a turtle, kind of flipping and flopping and trying to get away from Sugar, and that's why the referee stopped the fight. So I think that Aljamain is very good. I think he's going to give Kevin a hard time. He's going to jump on the back of Calvin once he's able to get him down. He's going to jump on his back, backpack him, and kind of make it tough for Calvin. I think I don't think Aljamain's ready to lose again that quickly. So I think he's going to come out here for 300. He's going to try to reestablish himself in the next weight class up and try to start making them move towards the champion. Yeah, towards the title.
That's with that 300K bonus.
Yeah. I don't know if this fight will get it. This could turn out to be one of the boring fights of the night because Aljamain's known for just backpacking people.
But I think it was bonus win money, not just knockout.
No, that's fight of the night bonus. That's why when they were talking about it with Gaethje and Holloway because they know that them two are probably going to win it.
Yeah,
so. Because of the fact that they're just going to come out there and drop bombs. But we'll talk about that one here soon. Okay, so I think Aljamain submission round 4. All right, let's talk about the main event of the prelims. That's going to be a fun one to watch. Jiri Prochazka versus Alexander Rakic. Rakic is big and tough, but Jiri's He's the former interim champ. I don't know if he really won the title straight up. He might have.
Pereira took the belt from him.
Yeah, but he was the former champ. That's what I'm saying though. But he beat Glover Teixeira, I think, straight up. When Glover
isn't Glover coaching Pereira now?
Yeah, they were always been in the same camp.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But he's retired, right?
Glover Teixeira? Yeah, I think so.
This is a tough one because he different from Aljo, he did get knocked out pretty brutally last time when he fought Pereira. I mean, it wasn't like fall down knockout, but he was
catching some hands for sure.
Yes, for sure. But we like Yuri because he's a funny guy, funny looking guy too.
Yeah.
And I've never really heard of his opponent that much. I don't know if you have. Have you?
Yeah, I've heard of Rakic. I've watched Rakic a few fights. He's good. He's good. He's long and lean.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Yuri's gonna win. I think it'll be a knockout. Round 3-ish. I think round 3 he might get the knockout. Late round 3.
Okay. Yuri knockout round 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's going to be a close fight too. I think these two are going to bang it out. Yuri's going to try to keep him away and try to keep him from, getting in and doing the things that Alexander wants to do. It's going to be a tough fight though. It's going to be a real tough fight. It's real close on the odds, But Yuri's a champ for a reason, former champ for a reason. He's going to come in. He's going to do what he does. I think he's going to actually be able to handle Rakic, unlike anybody else has to this point. So, I'll go with Yuri. Maybe submission round 4.
Wait, it goes to 5 for the prelims main event?
No, you're right. 3. So maybe if I'm saying submission round 4, then it's probably going to go to decision, and Yuri wins the decision.
Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, then we're going to start with the first fight of the main card. I know a guy that you're not the fondest of, but you don't really know much about Bo Nickel. But Bo Nickel's going up against Cody Brundage, who's a jack little dude. This is going to be a good fight, fun fight to watch. And I'm excited. I like watching Bo Nickel. I've been watching Bo since he was in college, wrestling for Penn State. Seen him win a couple of national championships there, and lead his team. Go ahead.
I was gonna cut you off there. Terrible college, by the way. Choose a different college. Just telling.
Well, for wrestling, Penn State's at the pinnacle right now.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, like, that poster right there. That's all I have to say. Yeah.
OH. Okay. But yeah, go ahead and talk to me about what you think is possible in this fight. I know you're not foolish. So I'll let you go ahead. And I know you're not, like I said, not the biggest Bo fan, but I know you're not foolish either. Go ahead.
I wouldn't say I hate Bo Nickel. I just haven't seen him fight. So tonight it will change, hopefully. He, as you know, he's never gone to a decision ever. I say that's still tonight. He's the betting favorite by like by a lot. He's a betting favorite. So I know he's an amazing wrestler, like you said. Uh, he's an amazing wrestler, like you said.
Yeah.
He's been working on his boxing skills.
Yeah.
He got to knock out his last fight, right?
Yeah.
And I say though he's gonna take him to the ground, submit him round 2.
Okay. It's gonna be tough. I don't even know. I don't think Bo's even been in the second round. Well, no, he went in the second round in that last fight.
He's never been.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you about Bo. You haven't seen him. That's why you don't know much about him. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A girl. Yeah. He's been in the second round once.
Yeah. So it'll be a good fight. I'll be excited to see it. Like I said, Bo's on a fast track. He's going to try to set himself up for the super fight with Hamzat. It may not come which is a chance for maybe the title by that point, because Hamzat may have worked himself into a title fight. He's got Robert Whittaker coming up next, and then whoever wins that fight probably is going to be the number one contender for DDP's belt, because it doesn't look like Sean Strickland's going to get a rematch right away. Yeah. So unless they let Sean Strickland fight Hamzat or whoever wins, whether it be Robert Whittaker or Hamzat.
Strickland does not want to fight Hamzat.
Yeah, I'm like,
because Hamzat will just take it. I don't even know Strickland can. He's just a full-on boxer.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So I don't know. I mean, he's got a little bit of wrestling behind him, and I mean, but that's for future anyway. We don't
need to talk about that yet.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be fun to watch. Excited to see Bo Nickel fight. I think he's gonna, come in, try to destroy Brundage. I think he'll go to the second round and possibly, get the knockout, round 2. All right. The next fight, I know this is one of your favorites. I know this is one of your favorites in the lightweight division. That's Charles Oliveira Dubronx versus Arman Sakarian. Talk to me about this fight. I know you got a little bit invested into this one because I know you've always been a Dubronx fan. Tell me what you think.
I'm a Charles fan, and I just want to come out there and say he got paid to give that belt to Islam. And I think he's gonna come in here mad. I don't know, but this kid he's fighting, Arman, he's nasty, and he can wrestle about like the same as Charles. Thing with Charles is Charles has become an amazing boxer, kickboxer too. Like he's been really working on it. And I don't know. It's gonna be a tough fight for Charles, but I say Charles wins. I say they go to a decision here because I don't know. They're both amazing grapplers, and I think they're gonna be grappling a lot though. So yeah, Charles decision, unanimous decision.
Okay. That's good. I'll go with that. Charles versus Arman. It's going to be a great fight. I think, it's 1 versus 4 as far as contenders go for Islam's title. This is definitely a number 1 contender fight.
I don't know. Like, why Justin Gaethje is the number one contender. Like, no, I get it. I
Yeah.
get why he is, but like, if Charles is number one, like, you know what I mean? And he's a former champ. I feel like he should fight. Well, whoever loses tonight will decide. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
someone loses, then it'll be obvious who the number one contender is.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be a good fight either way. I'm looking forward to it. I think Charles Dubronx will come out, submit him round 3.
Oh, and I was watching this video that if Charles does beat Armand, he's gonna call out the Notorious one. So I don't know if that's 100% true, but I was watching that. So hopefully that'll be a
Possible.
fight I'd like to see.
Yeah, he knows that's a big money fight. He's not foolish. He's trying to get that money,
And they're both big with the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's a big money fight. So, all right, man. BMF championship, BMF titled the champ Justin Gaethje against Max Holloway. This should be a good, fun fight. This is gonna be this has all the makings of being fight of the night. Fight of the night.
Funniest fight in UFC history.
This may be one of the funnest to ever watch. It's going to be great. I think both of these two guys are going to swing them things. Both kind of know it's coming, that this is what,
I want that 300K.
Yeah, they want that 300,000. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So tell me who you got.
This is going to be a war. This is going to be a war. I was playing the UFC game this morning when I got up, and I saw they added Max Holloway with flowered pants. And I thought, I mean, if he's wearing that tonight, that's going to be amazing, because I would like to see him in some of those flowered pants. Besides that, that's not the point. They're going to be throwing hands. Well, it's going to be a brawl. It's going to be basically a kickboxing match in there. And I think, wait, does the BMF go to 5 rounds?
No, I don't think so. I think they'll probably still only do 3.
Okay, because that would be too many championship fights.
Yeah.
I think Max Holloway knocks out the highlight Justin Gaethje in round 3. Let's go! Come on, Max, win it.
I think this, like I told you, I think this is gonna be a fun fight. Great fight to watch.
Somebody's getting knocked out.
Super excited. Somebody is getting knocked out. Unfortunately, it's going to be Max Holloway getting knocked out by Justin Gaethje round 2.
No,
it's just my thoughts on it. I like Holloway, but Gaethje's so damn fun to watch. I want to see him.
You're right, and do that back.
Okay, let's talk about the women's title real quick. Zhang Weili versus Yan Xiaonan, and I know you've seen a few fights with Zhang. You know she's nasty. I haven't seen too much of Yan, so I don't know what she's bringing to the table, but she's going up against a girl who is a killer as a champion, straight killer, in Zhang Weili. What you got?
I don't know. This might take Max and Justin's fight of the night right here. I'm messing with you. They're both some. I think they're both grapplers. So I think it's gonna be basically a jiu-jitsu match. I don't know. I seen Wei Li, and I see what she did. What's that one girl that just got into the Hall of Fame? Joanna. No, yeah. Joanna's head. She looked like Megamind. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if she does that to this Yan girl. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. I think though she's going to knock her out. I think this is 2 grapplers. I got Wei Li round 4 knockout.
Ooh. Wei Li in round 4 knockout. That's not a bad choice. I think that I think both of these girls are going to come, obviously, attack. If you've never seen Zhang Weili before, she's definitely somebody to watch. She's part of that new breed of young up and coming, like real champion fighters in the female division. She hits hard. She wrestles hard. Everything she does is tough. She don't shy away from taking shots. She loves to give them, And yeah, I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen Jan yet, so I'm kind of excited to see what she brings to the table. Hopefully, it makes for a good fight. But yeah, I got to go with the champ. I got to go with the champ this one. Knockout, round 2. Calling lots of knockouts in round 2 tonight, ain't I?
Round 2 knockout. Round 2 knockout. Round
Yeah.
2 knockout.
All right.
Submission. Round 2.
The main event for Alex Pereira and Jamal Hill. The main event for UFC 300. Talk to me about what you got for Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill.
It's time. Not doing 5 rounds because somebody's getting knocked the heck out. It's a matter of who. Will Alex be taking a sweet dream, or will Jamal be taking an arrow through his chest? Arrow through his head, not chest. You never know. I think this is going to be a brawl. I don't even know if it's going to get out of round 3, honestly. Somebody is getting knocked out fast. They hate each other so much. Did you see Jamal Hill's water bottle at the conference?
Yeah.
That was funny. I'm going to say Alex retains. Alex's only loss in UFC is to Israel Adesanya, which is he's Israel Adesanya. You know what I mean? He's amazing, and he was winning that fight. Is he just hit him with a lucky, you know what I mean, punch and somehow locked him? But I'm gonna go with Pereira round 2 knockout.
That's a good choice. I'm excited to see this fight. I love these two big guys. Both of them throw hands. I think Jamal Hill, even though he was the champ before he got hurt and had to relinquish his title, has always been underestimated throughout his whole career, throughout his whole time of fighting. Always been underestimated. Tonight, I think that he's able to overcome the odds and start to get some of the recognition that he deserves. Alex has always been at the top of the food chain. Lots of people, don't really care the fact on how fast he's been able to jump the lines per se, and get 2 titles within a matter of
11 fights. It was 10 fights.
Yeah, but in the UFC, I think it was only like 6 fights or something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that many, and he's gotten 2 championship shots, and now he's defending again. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I think, and this is going to be my prediction for the night of UFC 300's main event. Jamal Hill shocks the world, and he wins the title and solidifies himself as the light heavyweight champion. Round 2.
I mean, just saying, Pereira has never defended a title in the UFC, so we'll see tonight.
But yeah, those are our predictions for tonight. Super excited. Gavin, we ended up going still almost 30 minutes, dude, and we weren't even planning to, buddy. So, we appreciate bringing it to you guys. We're always gonna try to get on for some of these big cards. We're sorry we weren't able to get on last week for WrestleMania and talk about WrestleMania because we really wanted to. We wanted to get on with Joe and shoot it with him about all the upcoming events. We did watch WrestleMania. We're excited. Just didn't have time.
Finish the story. He finished the story. Thank you for saving us.
Yeah, we were excited, for that. Enjoyed it, so it's like we appreciate the sports entertainment side. We appreciate true sports in its latest form and MMA coming at you, trying to chop you up. And we respect both, and we're going to talk about both and many other things. We talk about all kinds of stuff on the show. We're going to get some guests to come in, start chopping it up with them, because Gavin and I were talking about it, in these past couple of weeks about trying to get some people to come in and chat with us some more. We had a lot of fun with Joe on, and Joe's kind of going to be our wrestling guy that we have more chats with, and so we're going to try to get some UFC guys, some MMA guys that we can talk with. I got some family members who have fought in MMA, so we're excited. We're excited for the future of where this show is going to go. We want to, get to watching UFC 300 tonight. G, you got any last words?
Nothing really. But until next time, you've been Gavinized, and still.
We'll see. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Enjoy the fights. UFC 300. Generations. Out.